So, everybody wants some answers. You know, I'm getting sick and tired of all you pathetic scumbag fans. To who the hell think you are? So yeah. Oh boy, people keep asking me where's Vinnie Joel? Why he hasn't come a promo last year for a while? Well, let me tell you something. I've been busy making some plans. And the only reason why I think about that is because I wasn't ready to cut a promo until at the right time. So anybody wants answers. Everybody wants answers. Well, here you are. This is the former leader of the American mercenary stable, Vinnie Joel. And to be honest, I got a lot of things to say to my former pupil, who is also a member of the American mercenaries, Johnny Da Vinci. Well, you want answers? I'll give you answers right here, right now. Allow me to explain why I attacked you, Johnny Da Vinci. The reason why I betrayed you and attacked you is because I didn't want you to have any associates with Don Callis. And ever since Don Callis became the general manager of the NWS Revolution, everybody respected him. Everybody wonders as to why I destroyed and beat, or basically betrayed, Johnny Da Vinci. Johnny Da Vinci, let me tell you a little story about me. Back in the day, before I took you in as part of my organization, I used to sell drugs to outsiders. And mostly I used to sell drugs to Joe Biden. But ever since the Deadly Ranking Society went out of business beforehand, or before they came here, I took in 2 members to join the mafias of the American mercenaries. That includes Tony Deere II and you, John Da Vinci. You see, John Cena used to be our drug supplier before he decided to put us in jail if it weren't for him. And I'm going to be honest here and right now. For your information, John Da Vinci, before I took you in, I used to run my own secret organization with a few other members too. This is before I took you in. John Da Vinci, you were like a son to me. You were like a brother to me that I never had. And let's be honest. You and Tony Deere II accomplished everything. What I didn't like is that we never got no gold around our waists. And because of that, we never got and get a number 1 contender shot for the NWS World Tag Team Champions. We would have been unstoppable. But ever since the Deadly Ranking Society joined along, they decided to ruin everything. I lost my winning streak because of John freaking Cena. John Cena was the reason why he poisoned my drink. Because of him, I lost my winning streak thanks to John freaking Cena. So you know what I did afterwards? After I attacked you, John Da Vinci? I decided to attack John Cena. Once again, Cena turned face. Boo-hoo! He turned face again. I don't care. And if it wasn't for that stupid idiot John Cena, I would have kept my winning streak going. But no, he had to ruin everything, poisoning my drink, costing my match. I was this close to defeat the Deadly Ranking Society until I've been poisoned by that drink. Thus, I was being forced to leave the NWS Revolution for a while. And for your case, John Da Vinci, you became the NWS World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, congrats to you. But what I don't like about you, John Da Vinci, is I told you not to have any connections with that general manager, Don Callis. And Don Callis, don't think for one sec I forgot about you. After all these years, you used us to give you drugs. Now, you're with Cody Mercer, Scooter St. Williams, and the rest of the elite reach the darkness and its sons of chaos. As well as the LWO. But this isn't about the LWO. This is about you, Johnny Da Vinci. So let's be honest here. I raised you like a brother. I raised you almost like a son. You were like a son to me I never had. We could have done something good for this world. Make this world good again. No more of these drugs business. But ever since my drug business went out of business, I decided that selling drugs is wrong. And it's not just only that, but I wanted to start a different business. And not just any business, a organization wrestling business, which I wanted to take over this company for a while. And let's be honest. Since I didn't get the chance to give you my answer, Mr. Johnny Da Vinci, Mr. NWS World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Thursday Night Guy, but Johnny Da Vinci, ever since the American Mercenaries went out of business, you decided to go on to become the Universal Champion and also the NWS World Heavyweight Champion. Well, you know something, Johnny Da Vinci? The reason why I attacked you and I attacked Don Callis, the most part why I attacked you, Johnny Da Vinci, is because I was jealous of you and Don Callis, the general manager of the NWS Revolution. Don Callis, you should have never took my man, Johnny Da Vinci, to your hands. And look what you did. You're the new manager for Johnny Da Vinci, and I became so jealous because of you. I thought I told you not to have any context with Johnny Da Vinci, but you did anyways. Because of your actions, Mr. Don Callis, you took Johnny Da Vinci away from me. I was going to raise him like a better wrestler than you. And what do? While I was gone, you took him under your wings. Without my permission. My freaking permission. And Don Callis, one of these days, I'm going to make your life a living hell. So enjoy being general manager while you still can. Because one of these days, I'm going to make your life a living hell. And if you got something to say about that, Mr. Don Callis, then make a video response. I expect a video response from you soon, Don Callis. I told you not to take Johnny Da Vinci under your wing. I was his manager, not you. And the reason why I attacked you and Johnny Da Vinci is because I was jealous of you. I didn't like how you treat my former member of the American Mercenaries, which are now disbanded, Johnny Da Vinci, and give him to your hands. Just so he can become the NWS World Heavyweight Champion. Well, guess what, Mr. Don Callis? You're going to wish you did not take Johnny Da Vinci away from me. I raised him. I taught him everything about professional wrestling. And look what you did. Look what you freaking did. You took Johnny Da Vinci under your wings, your arms, just so you could train him. Remember, Don Callis, I trained him before you did. And you know what? I've had it from here. From this point on, Johnny Da Vinci is no longer my friend. We are now common enemies. And Johnny Da Vinci, I'm not going to stop until I come after you, until I get what I want. And if I win the NWS Royal Rumble match and Revolution Rumble, you can bet your ass that I'll be coming after your World Heavyweight Champion. And speaking of a match you wanted to decide after I win the Rumble, let's do a little bit old school street fight, mafia style. But let's be honest. Johnny Da Vinci, I raised you like a son. I raised you like a brother almost. Same thing for Tony Jr. II. But now, you're a nobody. You're a weakling. You have no respect to your boss that I trained you for. Well, now you're going to have to fight the boss. And that boss is me, the former leader of the American mercenaries. And Johnny Da Vinci, one of these days, if I ever become the number one contender, if I win the Royal Rumble match at Revolution Rumble, I'm coming after you. And not only will I come after you and take away your NWS World Heavyweight Champion, but at Revolution Mania, I'm going to end your winning streak. Just like what happened to me. So I'm going to end your undefeated streak. And when that happens, you can bet your ass that your undefeated streak comes to an end at Revolution Mania. So, for your case, Johnny Da Vinci, I would keep a close eye on that match this Thursday on Revolution Impact because I have to deal with that son of a bitch known as the Destroyer Demon. The Destroyer Demon who had the balls to attack me last week just so he could save your precious hero, Johnny Da Vinci. The Destroyer Demon, I have a lot of beef with you. After what you did to me last Thursday on Revolution Impact, you just crossed the boss. And that boss was the former leader of the American mercenaries. Me, Vinnie Joel. And you know what? I'm going to change my finishers for the rest of the NWS Revolution. The spinning power bomb is no more. It's just a normal power bomb. You can bet your ass that that's going to be my new finisher. But I have two signature moves. What are they, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked. My signatures is the spear and you could say the curb stomp. And my finishers will be the power bomb and of course the tombstone pile driver. And let's face it, I'm done working with guys like Tony Jr. II. I'm done working with guys like Johnny Da Vinci. I'm also done working with guys like Elite Sidarson and Son of Chaos. They never give me anything I wanted. They never give me a world title shot or a tag team title shot. Instead, I was just their bodyguard. I didn't get paid very much. And now it comes to this. Me and the Dead Regular Society could have took over this company if we won at Revolution War Games. But no! Instead, the Dead Regular Society's career came to an end. And because of that, the Dead Regular Society's business is no more. They're gone. And thanks to you, Cody Mercer, the Elite Stars and the Sons of Chaos, as well as the Disciples, you ruined everything. And for that, I'm going to make you guys pay. I also spoke to Paul Heyman, and I asked him to be my manager from now on. And you know what he said? He said yes. So in case if any of you scumbag Elite Darkness or the Sons of Chaos get involved, you can bet your ass I'm going to do a lot worse than your precious hero, the Destroyer Demon. And you can bet your ass that I'll make sure that I put him through that table during the 30 minutes Iron Man tables match. The Destroyer Demon, you better have your game with you this Thursday Revolution Impact. I want to see how strong you are. With my new moves that I announced here, I'll make sure I powerbomb you through the table countless more times and get more points than you. So, Destroyer Demon, if you got something to say about that, then make a video response. But I guarantee you, I'm going to make your life a living hell. Same thing for you and the rest of the Disciple team. Same thing for Karrion Kross. Because now, Paul Heyman is now my new manager. And I'm also the new manager of not only the Judgment Day, but the Bloodline. Oh, yes. I already spoke to Roman Reigns. I asked him if I could be his manager. You know what he said? He said, go for it. So from this point on, I'm going to make sure this story that you won't get no winning streak because your streak will come to an end one of these days. And I'll make sure that I cost your match every Thursday night. And you'll never get Roman Reigns' Universal title. You think you can take away his WWE Universal Champion? Up your asses. And that's why I'll make sure that you and the Disciples will get a taste of your own medicine. So go ahead, the Story Demon. You got something to say to me? Make a video response. But I guarantee you, you will not survive for one damn day. And as for you, Scooter St. Williams, welcome back from the dead. The Endos Revolution missed you, and there's been some changes while you've been gone for a while. Scooter St. Williams, one of these days, you and I are going to have a match. But until then, you just keep doing your job as the chairman of ownership. Me, I have my own job to deal with. And that job is to be a full manager for both the Judgment Day and the Bloodline. And also, the Judgment Day decided to make me a new member. And with that, we will accomplish everything. Oh, and the Story Demon, you think you're done with the Judgment Day? Oh, no. They're not done with you just yet. In fact, I'm going to make sure that I let them find a way to destroy you and attack you once and for all. You and the rest of the Disciples, which includes you, Karrion Kross, the Assassin, CM Punk, Randy Orton, and the rest goes on. The rest of the Disciples will get what's coming to them. Same thing for you, Karrion Kross, and your stupid stable AOP. You think you got the balls to take us, Judgment Day, and the Bloodline down? I don't think so. Don't forget, the Story Demon, I'm going to give you the worst beating of your lifetime. And, in the words of Bully Ray, all I could say is this. Do you know who I am? I'm Vinnie Joel. I was the former leader of the American Mercenaries. And everything came to crumble. I paid the Dead Society to fight the Sons of Chaos and the Lyric Stars. But ever since all my money got taken, not only did they beat the Evolution War Games, but they took my money that they stole from me. My freaking money! And you can bet your ass I'm going to get my money back one way or another. Oh, don't worry. I still got plenty of money to see what I'm going to do with that money. Because guess what? Me and Paul Heyman have a plan. A plan to make your guys' lives a living hell in professional wrestling. And Johnny Da Vinci, I expect a video response from you soon. I will come after you. I'm going to not only take your NWS World Heavyweight Champion at Revolution Mania once I win the Royal Rumble match, but I'm also going to end your winning streak. And when it's all said and done, you're going to wish you did not cross the boss, Vinnie Joel. So enjoy your little defending world title reign. But you better watch your back because you never know who's going to attack you next this Thursday on Revolution Impact. And as for you, Scooter Say Williams, if you got something to say to me as well, go ahead, make a video response. But I'll make your guys' lives a living hell in professional wrestling. And with that being said, Vinnie Joel is out. And that's all I'm going to say. So like I said, Johnny Da Vinci, now that you know the truth why I attacked and betrayed you, we are no longer friends anymore. We are common enemies. And I'll make sure that I end your winning streak, your undefeated streak at Revolution Mania. No one else is going to end your winning streak but me. I'm going to be the one who ends your winning streak at Revolution Mania. But until then, I'm going to win and participate in the Royal Rumble match. So I will keep a close eye on that match. Because when I win the Revolution Rumble, or the Royal Rumble match at Revolution Rumble, I'll become the number one contender, and I get the choice to choose which title. And that title is you, Johnny Da Vinci, your World Heavyweight Champion. So be ready for everything. Because I'm going to take your title away, and I'll end your undefeated streak. Let's see how you like it when your streak comes to an end at Revolution Mania. And no one else is allowed to get involved in my world title match. If any of your disciple teams get involved in my match against you for the world title, then guess what? That World Heavyweight Championship belongs to me by disqualification. So any of your disciple members get involved, that title will be relinquished and will be rewarded to me. So, Johnny Da Vinci, I will keep a close eye on at the Royal Rumble match pay-per-view at Revolution Rumble because you're going to watch and see me eliminate more opponents in that ring than the other wrestlers do. So like I said, Johnny Da Vinci, I will keep a close eye on that Royal Rumble match. So Johnny Da Vinci, I'll see you real soon, buddy. Or should I say former friend? Until then, this is the manager of both the Judgment Day and the Bloodline, Vinnie Joel, signing out. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go get something to drink. Until then, this is Vinnie Joel, signing out. Now, play my new music. I'm out of here. Vinnie Joel out.